Hey everybody, I am back here with another haul from Front Porch. There's two scents in here that were the ones that actually put me over the edge to place the order, and then a lot of other things made their way into my cart along when I was placing the order. So I do have a lot of stuff to show you here. I was also really excited to get this order because this is the first one that I placed that pretty much almost everything except for one thing came in the new packaging that Angie is doing. She's now doing the Ziploc style polypropylene bags versus the older one, you know, which had like the different patterns on it and was closed with the zip tie. I'm a really big fan of these new bags. I think we'll all have to kind of wait and see how we feel that the scent holds up after time in these bags versus the other ones. The only thing, I think one of the reasons that Angie said that she didn't want to switch over to the new packaging was because her wax tends to be a little bit softer and like a little like slick kind of wax, and so it does smudge on the front of the bags. And I think with the pattern bags, it kind of helped to camouflage that a little bit and make it look like a little bit neater. I really don't mind the smudging. I'd rather have this type of packaging for sure. So I'm definitely okay with this. My order was over $75. If you do an order over $75, you can get 6 mystery tarts. And I have my 6 mystery tarts over here. To be honest, I haven't even opened them and smelled them yet, and I'm not going to open them on camera because there's kind of really no point, right? I mean, if I describe something or anything like that. But anyway, so I did get the 6 mystery tarts, and you do have to add that to the cart before you check out. So I also got 2 samplers here. One of them was a lemon sampler, and the other one was a relaxed sampler. Now there's 2 scents in here that I'm not sure if they go into the lemon side or the relaxed side of the sampler, but I'm going to kind of try to go through these a little fast. The first one here is lemon chamomile. And this is one of the ones that I am not sure if it was supposed to be in the relax or in the lemon. But either way, let me see if I can smell this one. Really good. I'm assuming this one is supposed to be in the relax because it's very, yeah, chamomile. This is like her flowers with green undertones kind of scent. It's really beautiful. The lemon in here actually plays second fiddle to the chamomile. Is it chamomile? Is it chamomile? I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, chamomile or chamomile, but the lemon kind of just gives it like a little bit more oomph. I think a little bit like extra freshness in there, but that chamomile scent is really, really nice. So that one might have been in the relaxed one. This next one here that I think was in the lemon is lemon monkey farts, and monkey farts is bananas, kiwi, strawberry, grapefruit, and vanilla. And I definitely get a very strong banana scent when I smell that one. I almost don't smell any lemon at all. It's pretty much just a straight banana scent, at least to me. This next one here is lemon, apricot, papaya. All sorts of good fruit scents. Oh, that is really nice. That is nice. You can get like, apricot to me smells like a little buttery. You can kind of get that very subtle buttery type of scent along with the really bright lemon and that kind of tropical papaya. It's very nice. It's very nice. I do have to admit I like that one. The next one here in the lemon sampler is lemon orange sherbet pina colada. And pina colada is sweet pineapple and coconut. This one actually I do like. I do not smell any coconut in that pina colada scent. I think I can get a sweet pineapple scent, and that's a nice sweet pineapple. But the standout in here to me is the orange sherbet. Is actually pretty strong. I would say just a tad bit stronger than the lemon, but that is a really, really nice one there. The next one in the lemon sampler, this is lemon lychee champagne. I think I've said before on other hauls that the lychee scent from Front Porch is actually a mix of grape and strawberry, and always comes off to me as much stronger on the grape. And when I smell this, yes, I can get a very strong grape scent from that lychee. The lemon in all of these so far has mostly just been there to like bolster the rest of the scent, and I think to like make it more bright and energizing. None of these have like a super strong lemon scent to them yet. This next one here is lemon pucker up. Pucker up is a fruit punch scent. It's supposed to smell like orange punch and berry cherry. This one definitely smells like cherry, but this is the good cherry. This is not that really kind of nasty cat pee black cherry scent that I hate. This is like a really good effervescent red cherry scent. And once again, that pucker up in there I would say is a tad bit stronger than the lemon. This next one here is lemon honeydew kiwi. I really like this one. She's got a really good honeydew scent. To me, it smells very authentic, very strong. And I think, to me, kiwi is like a really good fruit scent, but it's slightly on the tart side. So I feel like in that one I'm getting a little bit of the tartness from the kiwi in there, mixed in with that really nice honeydew. And this last one here in the lemon sampler, this is lemon blackberry fizzy pops. And this one is really good. The fizzy pops is very strong. It's very effervescent. You can get that right away. And the blackberry in here smells like a good blackberry. Sometimes blackberry scents can get like perfumey and strange. I don't know if the blackberry scent that I don't like, if it's blackberry or if it's blackberry jam or blackberry jam butter cookies specifically. But this is, I don't detect any weirdness from this blackberry. That's like a really bright scent. That's really, really nice. Okay, now there's one more in here that I think is, I wasn't completely sure, sorry, my throat, if this one was lemon or if this was supposed to be the spa one. This is lemon nag shampoo. I may be mispronouncing that. So nag shampoo, she's got a description on the website, but it's basically like an incense scent. So if you guys can think of like, you know, those stores that sell that incensey type stuff and like the healing stones and like, you know, the rocks and the dream catchers, that kind of scent is pretty much exactly what nag shampoo reminds me of. And this one, I can smell the lemon. It's actually a good scent. I'm not a huge fan of that nag shampoo scent. It's a little bit too incensey for me. I mean, I've been around incense throughout my life periodically, and it just was a scent that I never was a big fan of. I mean, I know incense comes in different scents, but this just smells like generic incense to me. You can get the lemon scent in there, and it is nice, but it's definitely stronger on that nag shampoo. The next one in this relax one, it's lavender coconut cream and coconut extreme. So I have a feeling I'm gonna hate this one. Yep, I hate that one. That pretty much just to me smells like super duper coconut, super duper suntan lotion on the beach when I was a kid, and I hate that kind of coconut suntan lotion smell. But if you like coconut, that one's very strong on the coconut. This next one here is pink eucalyptus spearmint. I was really excited to see this because I love their eucalyptus spearmint. I'm going to talk about that a bit later. This is absolutely divine. I really like pink sugar mixed in with relaxing scents. Like I think I've seen pink sugar mixed in with rosemary mint before. I've melted that one before from Tiffany Candles. It's really good. And this is good because you can get the pink sugar, but you can still get that nice relaxing scent of the eucalyptus spearmint. It's a very, very good blend and a really, really good scent. So if this one ever goes up in a 4-pack, at least for me, that is absolutely worth grabbing. Okay, this next one here in the Relax sampler is Peachy Keen, Peach Silk Blossoms, and Wild Peach Poppies. So all sorts of peach scents and floral scents. And it is very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. I've had peach silk blossoms before from multiple vendors. That one is a really good scent. You can definitely get that scent out of here. It's a beautiful floral peach scent. And it's a nice peach scent. It does smell like an authentic fruit. And it's just very juicy and blends really well with those floral scents. So that one is absolutely a keeper. This next one here is Lemongrass Gardenia. I'm really excited about this one too. These are both scents individually that I really like. And it's interesting together. I would say that this is a scent that, yes, you can smell the lemongrass. It's very green, very crisp, very clean. You can get that thick gardenia floral scent. I would say that in terms of blending, it smells good, but this one is not one of the ones that the two scents blend together into like a single, like, more awesome note. It just smells like lemongrass and gardenia, if that really makes any sense. So, yes, I can smell them both, but no, they're not necessarily meshing, at least not to my nose. This next one here is Basil, Aloe, and Mint, and I was also really excited to sniff this one. This one is good. It's very, very minty. I don't know what kind of mint this is, if it's spearmint or if it's peppermint. You think I would be able to tell, but I can't. But it is very spa, green, clean, fresh. Really, really good. That one to me is also 4-pack worthy. Going on with the Relax sampler, this next one here is Lavender Orchid. So florals, it's nice. To me, this smells like a little bit more of an herbal lavender, and the lavender smell from here is definitely stronger than whatever is in that orchid fragrance oil. I'm not getting a whole lot of like floral scent out of there as much as I am an herbal lavender. And this last one here for the Relax sampler is Eucalyptus, Peppermint, Vanilla Oak. And I really want the camera to focus on this one a little bit. Peppermint is super strong. As soon as I opened this bag, it like hit me right in the face. I can get the oak scent, that vanilla oak scent. You can get that in here, that woodsy scent. Very masculine, very true to like a wood, almost very slightly cologne-y, not really, but it's an interesting blend. I kind of like it. I would never have thought to blend like a peppermint scent with a oak scent, but it has a really good scent. I really do enjoy that one. That one's going to be nice in the bedroom. Okay, here now getting into the 4-packs. Now this next one here is the only 4-pack that I got in the original Front Porch packaging, so everything else is new. I don't have scent descriptions for a lot of these because a lot of Front Porch stuff is self-explanatory from reading it. Only a couple I have scent descriptions. So this first one here is pink and blue sugar cupcake. So pretty much pink sugar and blue sugar mixed together along with a cupcake scent. And I really love this one. And I would almost venture to say that the blue sugar in here is very slightly stronger than the pink sugar. But I really like pink sugar and blue sugar mixed together. They go well together. I mean, as they should. They're complementary fragrances, right? One's like a perfume, one's a cologne. But it's really good. And the cupcakes in there, I don't really smell a whole lot of that because, you know, pink sugar is a very strong fragrance oil. Blue sugar is very strong. And so together it's very strong. And the cupcake scent is definitely playing second fiddle to the pink sugar and the blue sugar in there. Let me move that over to the side and continue on with the 4-packs. This next one here is cotton candy, cupcakes, and cookies. This one is really good. That is a really good, very sweet, sugary cotton candy. And I can definitely get the sweet scents from the cupcakes and the cookies. I don't think I can detect, if I didn't know that there was like a cupcakes and a cookie scent in here, I don't think I would be able to tell you that there's both in here. But you can definitely tell that there is like a sweet bakery scent in here. But the cotton candy scent is definitely stronger. That's almost like 70% of what you're smelling is cotton candy. Okay, this next one here that I'm throwing all around, this one is cotton candy, marshmallow, pink watermelon. So when they say pink watermelon, is that pink sugar and watermelon? I think it is. I think it is. It's hard to tell. There is a lot going on in here. Once again, you can get that really sweet sugary cotton candy scent. You can get the watermelon, but it's definitely hiding in here a little bit. And I think the pink sugar is actually what I smell the most next after the cotton candy. So I think I can smell like cotton candy first, then pink sugar, assuming pink sugar is in here, but I'm pretty sure it is, then watermelon, then the marshmallow. Marshmallow is one of those scents that I always have a harder time smelling it in blends, like individually blend. I have a hard time in a blend, like picking it out, you know, because it's kind of like in there and it's a little bit more subtle kind of scent to me. This next one is pink orange pastry. So this is, you know, pink sugar mixed with an orange pastry scent. I really love this one, and I got this one because I absolutely love pink scents, pink sugar scents mixed with orange scents. This is a really nice orange scent. It's very spicy kind of orange. I think I can smell like cinnamon in here. It kind of reminds me of like a hot orange Danish type of scent. And the pink sugar in here, it's actually, you can smell it for sure, but it's not super duper strong. It's like 55% hot orange, like orange pastry, and 45% pink sugar. That's kind of how that one smells to me. Okay, this next stack of ones here is actually one of the scents that I got is the reason I placed this order. So a couple weeks ago, I was melting this one tart from the Bathing Garden. It was, it's the one that's pink that has the skull in it. And what is it called? I can't remember, but if you guys ever order from the Bathing Garden, you probably know which one it is, the one with the skull. It's really pretty. And that scent is clove and nutmeg, I think, and blood orange and a cola scent. And I threw that on, and surprisingly enough, my husband commented on it. And he comments on scents periodically, but it's very rare to hear him be like, flat out, be like, I really like that scent. So, and he liked the clove in it, and I don't have a whole lot of stuff with clove. And the scents that I could pick up the most were the clove and the cola. So I saw that Front Porch put up some scents in clove cola. So I was like, well, you know, like this may have the scent that he really likes. And it is very strong on the clove. And weirdly enough, the clove actually does blend really well with this Coke scent, with the cola scent. Pop, whatever you guys call it, from wherever part of the country you're from, right? But It goes really well together, but obviously if you don't like clove, you want to just stay away from this one. I do enjoy this one. It is definitely a nice scent to melt in the kitchen, and it is effervescent, and it does smell like, you know, Coca-Cola, you know, like you can imagine like the syrup getting mixed with the, you know, like with the water, like in the restaurant, like very, very bubbly, very fresh. Coke scent. It is really nice. So I really do like that one. I will say that the one from the Bathing Garden, I think I like it a little bit more than this one, but this scent, being just clove and cola, has the basics of that other scent that my husband really liked. And I did put this under his nose, and he did like it. So I'm glad I got 3 packs of that, and I think I cleared them out of all of the clove cola scents. This next one here is Blue Sugar Marshmallow Noel. So blue sugar and marshmallow and vanilla bean Noel. I really love this one. I love vanilla bean Noel. It's like a really sweet sugar cookie kind of scent. In one of my previous videos, somebody actually in a comment section wrote down what it was, and I think it had the cookies and vanilla. So it is like a very sweet bakery scent. And it is so good with that blue sugar. Oh, it's to die for. This one is absolutely to die for. You know, for me, like, my mainstays that I love are anything pink sugar, blue sugar, vanilla bean Noel, and there's a couple, like zucchini bread, normally in marshmallow. So normally if I can mix like any combinations of those together, I really like it. Oh, and cotton candy. I really like cotton candy. Okay, so this next one here is Lemon Pound Cake Fizzy Pops. And this one is really good. It has a really nice effervescent scent. You can get the lemon and you can get the sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. Like, it's not weighed down by the pound cake. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's not a thick kind of fragrance. It's light. It's light on its feet, but still sweet. And I really, really love that one. And I love effervescent scents. I know they're not for everybody, but there's something I really love. Okay, this next one here, these are the bread tarts. And this one is in black raspberry marshmallow bread. And the bread in here is zucchini bread. I love the black raspberry stuff from Front Porch. I just believe it's a blend of blackberries and raspberries. That's all I think it is. And I love it. It's a really good fruit scent. It's a little darker, a little bit more mature, I think, of a fruit scent than some of the other ones out there. And the black raspberry in here is very strong. I almost have a really hard time picking up zucchini bread. If I did not know it was in here, I might not even pick it up on cold. All I smell is black raspberry. On cold. No, I can smell zucchini bread. I take that back. I can. But the black raspberry is definitely what hits you first. Okay, this next 4-pack here, I'm going all out of order. This one is Strawberry Pink Chiffon Birthday Cake. I don't have a scent description for pink chiffon, so I don't think I've ever really found one, so I don't really know what's in there. You could definitely get the strawberry. This is a sweet strawberry, not a fresh picked strawberry, at least to me. And you can get, that's mostly what I smell, is a sweet strawberry with like a bakery note. So I don't know what is in the pink chiffon, but whatever is in there is not something really obvious that I'm picking up. I think I may be smelling maybe some other fruits, but it's hard to tell what's in there. So that is the pink chiffon, strawberry pink chiffon birthday cake. This next stack over here is the other reason I placed this order. This is another scent I have melted before from Front Porch. I loved it on cold. I loved it on hot. I was very happy with the throw that I got. I believe it was like a high to a good throw, somewhere in that area, very nice and strong. And this is one of my all-time favorite bedroom scents. It is Eucalyptus Spearmint. I absolutely love this one. I love it because it's clean and green and fresh. It's like a super fresh morning, like after a rain where it washes away all the nastiness, but it's not rainy. It's not like a dewy scent. It's just a really crisp, no. Maybe it's like the breeze that came in after the rain. It's like really crisp and green and clean, along with the spearmint. This is so relaxing. This is a perfect like spa scent, at least to me. I would melt this like once a week if I could, if I had enough of this. It's just exactly what I would want to smell in my bedroom when I want a nice, relaxing scent. So I cleaned them out of the Eucalyptus Spearmint. So the fact that the Eucalyptus Spearmint was available along with the Clove Cola, those were the two drivers for this entire order. Okay, I did get a couple of the triple layered macaroons. And I know somebody on a video said this. They were like, I hate it when people say macaroons when it should be macaron. So I believe this is actually like a macaron. Well, it's wax, so I know it's not like, I'm not going to eat it. You know, but the one that this is based off is a macaron. And then the macaroon is like, you know, like the coconut macaroons, the ones that are kind of like poofy and swirled. So I've been missaying it, I think. But if you guys want to leave a comment, let me know if you guys are sure of the difference between a macaroon and a macaron. I mean, I'm sure I could Google it. Sorry. You know, do you guys ever notice like how people do that in videos? They're like, I don't know this, so go ahead and leave a comment. And then like, I'm sure after they film it, they just Google it anyway. And then people are still leaving comments, which is fine. But I think we all do that. I'm always saying, hey, I don't know this, leave a comment. And then, you know, afterwards I figure it out. Anyways, macaron. So this one is really, really cute. So this one is in hot apple pie, mama's blueberry cobbler, and vanilla ice cream. I really, really do like it. The blueberry is not my favorite blueberry, I would have to say. So I would say I don't love it. It's kind of a thicker blueberry, and the blueberry definitely hits you first. And actually, what hits me next is not necessarily the apple, but like a cinnamon spicy scent, which I'm assuming is coming from the apple pie scent. But overall, it's nice, and it's kind of interesting. Yeah, and if I smell, I don't know, I'm assuming when she pours it, this is the hot apple pie, and that's the blueberry, and this is the vanilla ice cream. When I smell the bottom, I can definitely get that really sweet vanilla ice cream scent. And I really love, actually, vanilla ice cream scents. And they don't get a whole lot of, people don't talk about them as much, or people don't blend with them as much. But sometimes I feel like stuff blended with vanilla ice cream actually comes out better than whenever it's melted and blended with marshmallow. But it's good. It's good. I really like it. But on cold, I don't love this one. But I definitely want to melt it because apple scents I like. Blueberry scents I like, vanilla ice cream scents I like. So I really want to see when that one is hot, you know, how they all go together. The next one that I got are these, you know, some of these really, really big cookies. These are really heavy. I mean, this is definitely 2 melts at a minimum, if not 3. That's quite a lot of wax. This one is in raspberry preserves and bear claws. And I got this one also because of my husband, because he loves cinnamon scents, actually. He really likes. So, you know, like bear claws, cinnamon bun, baklava, all that kind of stuff, he tends to really like. And this is definitely good. And that raspberry preserve scent is very strong in here. And if I look at the raspberry preserves, it said it's just raspberries, jam, and sugar. And it is extremely just sugary, sweet raspberry. And I almost cannot smell the bear claw scent. Unless I smell the bottom of the cookie, which I'm assuming is the bear claws. But even then on cold, I'm not getting a whole lot out of it. Although I think I can detect a little bit of cinnamon, but not a whole heck of a lot. But anyways, it's really nice. It is really nice, but very, very strong on that sugary raspberry scent. So do not get that one unless you really like that type of scent. I got 2 bags of Brittle here. Let me put the camera up a little bit here so I can do the Brittle a little better. Also, I really like these new bakery bags, and I do not know if this is like a permanent change, but there was one time I got an order from Front Porch, and this is back when she was using the bakery bags that have the window in here. And one time, and she packed it well, but like every single window on the bakery bags broke. And there was like tart brittle coming through and stuff like that. That only happened one time. I think on another order, maybe 1 broke out of 4. So I don't know if people were complaining, but I actually am totally okay with this bag being just like opaque and no window. It's not necessarily the prettiest thing to look at, but I would much rather have it this way. So this one here, it's dual layered brittle, and this one is in blueberry bread and sugary lemon. And yes, the bread scent in the blueberry bread is zucchini bread. So you guys knew that this would be absolutely right up my alley. That is really good. The blueberry in here, it's like, once again, Front Porch's blueberry is not my favorite. It's a little bit thick for me, a little bit on the artificial side for me, but I'm still okay with it. And I can smell the zucchini bread, but actually all the other stuff going on in here is like actually overplaying the zucchini bread a little bit. I can smell the blueberry, and I can definitely get that sugary lemon scent. It's a very sugary, fresh lemon. So that one for me overall is good because, you know, I can't go wrong with zucchini bread and lemon and blueberry. You just can't. Okay, this next one here is French vanilla oak and wild mountain honey Noel. So the French vanilla oak is warm French vanilla mixed with amber, oak, sandalwood, and musk. And the Wild Mountain Honey is sweet honey with fragrant perfume undertone. So in general, I am not a honey person, but I think I saw a couple people on the Facebook page talking about her Wild Mountain Honey as being really, really good. So I was like, well, I saw this bag go up, and I was like, well, let me just give this a go and see how I like it. And I don't like it. So I think this is the last time I'm going to buy anything with honey in it. Now, the only honey scent I do like is the Honey I Wash the Kids dupe from Lush. You know, like a lot of vendors carry their dupe for it in a different name. And that one's more of like a honey toffee scent. But there's something in here which I don't really like. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's the honey. It's a little just too something for me. And actually, there is a scent from Lush. This not the Honey I Wash the Kids scent, but there's a scent that's in like the massage bar that used to be called, like, I think it got discontinued, like Mange 2, the one that looked like a honeycomb. That one was, I did not like the scent in that, and that reminds me a lot of that, so it's got to be that honey scent. Okay, now the last thing I got here from Front Porch is a Scoopable, but this is kind of funny because I got a rather large box, not super large, but larger than normal box from UPS with all the stuff, and it had a lot of the packing peanuts in there, so I'm rummaging through the box, and I rummage through and I find this. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, obviously the lid fell off, or I didn't know what happened, but I have a random lid in here. I knew I had a Scoopable, so I was digging for the Scoopable, digging. But then I realized later, it's just, the way that they package it is in, it was tied up like this, you know, with a twist tie like that. So obviously they send you the cap or the lid, you know, for later. But I don't know if that's the way that they always do it. I have gotten a Front Porch Scoopable before where there was so much, wax in there that the lid did not stay on correctly. So I don't know if her normal operating procedure is just to fill it, you know, put it in a polypropylene bag and then give you the lid on the side. So for later, or if she only does that for the ones that she feels are like really full. Okay, I just got a bunch of wax underneath my fingernail from reaching in here. There's nothing I love more than Scoopable wax underneath my fucking fingernail. Ah, look how gross. This is all gross over here. Okay. So this one here is one of my all-time favorite blends from any vendor, probably hands down. And I saw this and I was like, I am going to get that because I will melt through all of that. Zucchini, Mallow, Noel. There is no better zucchini blend than zucchini with marshmallow and vanilla bean Noel. And it's like magical. It's like just fucking magical when these are just together and it's heavenly and the angels are singing. I don't know, to me at least, but you guys know I'm one of the biggest zucchini bread whores out there. And I like this. Now, strangely enough, on cold, I can't really smell a whole lot out of this, but it does have that absolutely fabulous, very sweet, very creamy scent along with that zucchini bread that I absolutely love. This is just one of my happy fragrances. It takes me to my happy place. And I just absolutely cannot get enough of it. So when I saw this available in the Scoopable, I was like, I'm going to get that. That's a no-brainer for me. All right, you guys, that is it. That is the whole order here. Oh, these look kind of like they take up, like they suck all the energy out of the camera shot. So I'm just going to leave those out. Just push that back. But anyway, so that is my order from Front Porch. I always say this, I try not to look at her restocks because every now and then she'll put up a scent that like I really want. And I know there's free shipping, but once I put like one thing in my cart, then it leads to another and leads to another. And then it just leads me down the rabbit hole. So I'm just better off if I don't even look at what she's got to offer because she has a lot of just good blends that come out every single day. And she's got a lot of stuff in stock. So yeah, going to her webpage is like dangerous for me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.